Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. Today we will be, well, I will be reacting to Genshin Impact's Manhwa. Now, first things first, I know some of you might be worried that you'll get spoiled in the story by watching or reading this manga or watching me live stream this manhwa. But the thing is, Genshin Impact's manhwa came first before Genshin Impact the game released. So, safe to say, you are supposed to know this before you play the game. So, no spoilers or anything. If you're watching this and you don't want to read the manga, the manhwa. I call it manhwa because it is made by the Chinese, and the Chinese equivalent of manga in Japanese is, we call it manhwa in Chinese. So yeah, that's it. So now I am going to show you the chapters that we will be reading today. So the first one will be starting with the prologue, and here it is. So this is from the official Genshin Impact website. They call it manga here, but I think that's just, a translation preference. It is usually called a manhwa, again in Chinese. So, in the official website, the English translation only goes up to chapter 13, when in fact there are 16 chapters in total. So, for better reading, I will be reading on another website, which is this one, Genshin Impact Manga Online. And hopefully, and don't worry, it's basically the same thing. Same translations. I already proofread this before anything else. So, without further ado, we're going to be stepping into Genshin Impact's prologue, Songs of the Wind. So, we'll read it here. And if you see ads on the screen, please ignore them. They're not important. So, this is the first chapter and it's still loading. So, while it's loading, I'll look up the chat for a while. So, no one is watching yet. Oh, before I forget, I'm so sorry for starting the stream late, but no one's watching anyway. I'm just doing this for fun, for myself. And so, ads. Really, really bad. Okay. So, there, it's finished loading. So, this is the prologue chapter of Genshin Impact. It is, as you can see, a MiHoYo comic when HoYoverse was still called Mihoyo. And oh, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, so we can start now. And alright. Genshin Impact, Mihoyo comic, manhwa, prologue, songs of the wind. Here, oh, we see Venti here, and there's a birds around him. And I really love the art style they implemented it on this. So, oh, okay. Uh, did I wake you up? Sorry. I hope you ate some herbs today. Oh, she's very pretty. Redheads are very pretty. So, who's this? Is this supposed to be her sister? Well, I think it is. Hmm. So, before going into this, I do know that the prologue chapter takes place a couple of hundreds of years ago, maybe a thousand or something before the main story. And I think this is supposed to be Lady Vanessa from, the Vanessa that Jean looks up to. So yeah, I think it's her, and I think she's very pretty. Look, her design, it's awesome, very very nice. So this is her sister, I think. Look, look at her. Look how pretty this one panel is. She's, uh, she's that stare. It's so pretty. And oh, she grips. Oh, I think someone did not eat her herbs today. Oh, she has a very pretty and very calming face. Really good character design. So, anyways, go back to sleep, clan. Oh, she's chained up. Well, she's a slave, right? I'll be back with more herbs tomorrow. Oh, it's Mondstadt at night. But this, where? I think this is near Stormbear Mountains. It looks like it. Because the angle. Anyways, really nice. She's looking up. Oh, she's praying. Kneel in penitence and offer a silent prayer. Lind. Her sister's name is Lind. You should stay in the house. Vanessa. Look, Vanessa. It seems closer than before. Celestia. Abode of the gods. It does seem close today, but you should head back to the houseland. The gods will be pleased with your recovery. Oh, Vanessa, will the gods grant you victory in battle if they're pleased? Can you choose not to go? Oh, wait, there are dragons flying overhead. Was there more than one dragon in Mondstadt? Well, this is 1,000 years ago, so maybe there were more dragons back then. Oh, oh, this shot is meant to be fan service. I won't say anymore. I must fight for Lind and everyone. Ote! Oh, that's so cute. Linda's such a baby. Like a good baby, a cute baby. As for you, Lind, I'll be really pleased if you go back to sleep. Her hair. Oh, did her. Oh, oh, maybe it's just the wind blowing her hair. But she's really, really pretty. Swoosh. Sniff. Swoosh. Swoosh. Oh, I never realized, but there are some constellations. I think this is when Venti reappears. Never noticed, but there are constellations on his like summoning or teleportation circle. Swoosh. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really great. The way Venti appeared like that, it's really great. How long? No, Venti doesn't sound like that. How long have I slept? Mondstadt, crown of the north. In the very beginning, Archon of the winds, Barbados, scattered the snow, clove the mountains, and sowed the grains, allowing his wandering kin to live off the bounties of this land. The wind Archon, really pretty. This is a really pretty shot. Every shot so far has been really pretty. Anyways, back to reading. The wind Archon then imparted his wisdom to the people. They brewed wine, of course, because Venti is a drunkard, built windmills, and wove the flying wings. He then set aside special festivals and celebrations to give his people joy after days of hard work. Pleased with what he had achieved, the god then took his lyre and set off for the wilderness. So, this is basically saying Venti went and gave everyone a good life, and then he went off. Like a very laissez-faire way of governing people. Very appropriate too for the god of the wind and freedom. Oh, here we are. Some conflicts in the air. So, what's this? Let's see. But all that took place thousands of years ago. Mondstadt is now ruled by powerful magnates led by Lord Lawrence. Oh, Lord Lawrence is an ancestor of Eula because Eula's clan name is the Lawrence clan. So she's one of his descendants, although she's much more better than all her other relatives who are so stuck up. So, anyways, back to the back to reading. The nobles own vast amounts of wealth and power, which they then use to enslave the people. Oh no, that that's against what Venti stood for. The holy days that Barbados set aside for the common folk are now exclusive privileges of the rich and corrupt. Oh, but the city also faces external threats. Ursa the Drake has attacked Mondstadt for many years. The magnates know they're safe as they own the means to appease the evil dragon. But recently, the dragon and its demonic minions had become rather active. So, as usual, Lord Lawrence and his magnates came up with a plan. Okay, so I'm kinda suspicious on the what is the means to appease the evil dragon that they're talking about here. But yeah. Anyways, Venti went to Mondstadt. Mondstadt, South Plaza, Commercial District. And that will be 5 silvers for the bard. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Venti. Imagine me. Imagine this big man having Venti's voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's. I'm so sorry, Mr. Apple Seller. I'll try to give you a very manly voice, but seeing as my voice is not manly at all, I'll have to try harder. But anyways, back to what Fenty was saying again. And that will be 5 silvers for the bard. Since silver is rare, the song for the square doth fetch 100 apples, grown with loving care. Hey, just one. No, that's worth 10 coins. But I'll offer you a 1 coin discount for that fine tune, Mr. Bard. Master Bard. Oh, Master Bard. A picky audience, one must admit. Another tune then to make you submit. I love it when Venti's rhyming. Okay, I'm gonna try to sing this out, but if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna read it. Okay, so hopefully I can hold the tune. How can one sing songs of pleasure in the lands of gnashing teeth? The gods were gone and left no treasure set for carts of ash and grief. Thus fine songs lack rules for measure, and no dreams do the folks believe. Okay, chum chum. Apparently I can't sing, and I'm just singing to the tune of the Don Winery background song, if you can hear it. But apparently I can't sing. It's more of a poem, anyways. I'll just read it. How can one sing songs of pleasure in the lands of gnashing teeth? The gods were gone and left no treasure, except for carts of ashen grief. Thus fine songs lack rules for measure, and no dreams do, the folks believe. In trepidation the wind still sings, fear not the darkness that evil brings. Oh, look, everyone is so enchanted by him. Feel on your skin the breaths of spring, herald of freedom and the bane of kings. The herbs for Lind. Oh my god, that even rhymes. Oh, she's doing her shopping. Mm. Doth this please you, despite a complaint or two? Another song, please. Fine. Work, I must admit. Since you please my little girl, I suppose I can part with an apple. Don't wise choice, but make it a few. Oh, he's so cheeky. Don't push it, lad. I know you're not from these parts. Oh, you know he's not from these parts. He literally looks like the animal Archon statue. Or wait, d- does he already have a statue here? Oh, there's no animal Archon statue yet. Oh. But how come they don't know what Barbados looks like? I mean, there's supposed to also be statues of the seven around, right? I mean, oh god. Anyways, it's very confusing. I don't. Let's see. And no one is. I'm just checking. No one is still watching. Anyways, back to reading. Fine work, I must. Oh, I already read that. Anyways, he said, choosing apples to collect my due. Oh, I also do that when shopping for apples or any fruits. I check them, and an apple is good by when you buy their stem. Fresher apples have greener stems, and the older apples have browner ones. And by the color of the skin, and by how hard it is in your grasp. Anyways, let's go back. Okay. Lad, I know you're not from these parts. Word of advice, not everyone here is as friendly as I. One can hardly find any honest folks left. What do you mean? What happened to the city? Nothing much, Master Bard. Everyone's gone. Deathly quiet. Oh, so when he was singing, there were a lot of people watching him, but now no one's here. And yeah, the commoners look like they're going through some rough times. Now that I look back, the city is in peace. Oh, just as the Lord and his magnates want it to be. Make no mistake, they will keep it this way. But since you ask, oh, oh, are those characters old? I never noticed this, but there are some characters in Venti's flashback. Who could he be thinking of? Make no mistake, they will keep it this way. But since you ask what is happening to the city, Ludi Harpastum will be held at the Heights today. What? Did you just say Ludi Harpastum? A most famous festival for girls and boys, known for having 15 days of games and joy. Oh, look how excited Venti is. And the art is really good. Ludi Harpassum is a carnival of songs, wine, and flight. The champion of the games will then choose a young maid. At the climax of the festival, the maid will throw the harpassum into the crowd. The lucky lad who picks it up will be richly rewarded and receive 1 year's worth of good fortune. I wonder, when are they ever going to release Ludi Harpassum in the game? By the time that I'm live streaming this, Ludi Har the game has already been out for nearly 2 years, and there's been no sign of Ludi Harpassum. I mean, give Mondstadt some love. I mean, it is the first region, and I know Hoyoverse is a Chinese company, and Fantasy China is Liyue, so Liyue gets more traction. But I mean, look, Mondstadt is the first region we go to, and it's like home for many players. So I really, really want to see Ludi Harpassum in the game one day, an event. And they didn't rerun Windbloom Festival this year. I mean, that's such a. Oh, I want to see Windbloom again. Like Windbloom, all those festivals in all the regions. I want to be able to experience them because I kind of started the game a bit late. It didn't reach me until a few a few months after it was released. I started playing fairly late, like version 1.6, so I never experienced it. But I wish the player base can experience all the festivals they missed. And of course, these festivals that seem to be very, very important to the lore of the game. Anyways, and after that, we all get to join a night-long feast with bards singing of wondrous time when the world was at peace. They'd recognize my skills. So why do we dally? At the Ludi shall we rally? It's time to party. I like how Vendy's like, I really want to party right now. I'm so excited. but the man and his daughter's like, oh my god, this guy is about to be in for a load of disappointment. So, okay. If you insist on going to this Ludi, then listen well. Do not touch that ball. The festival is not meant for us small folks. The magnets will not like you taking part in their joy. Oh, wah! Oh no, oh no. I hear and heed. Oh no, oh no. Venti's very cheeky. He's about to do. Oh god. Look at Venti's shot here. This is such a fan service shot. Oh god. Anyways, I hear and heed your advice, dealer of apples. But if you think yourself a gentle soul, then my rhymes can best those of Barbados. Oh, oh. It's so funny because he's Barbados. Bendy's such a fun character. I just really love him. Do as you wish, lad. It's been a while since any tongue dared to grace the songs of the wind. Songs of the wind. Oh, this is Mondstadt Cathedral, but there's a tower here instead of the Archon Barbados statue. So did they make that after after the revolution? Hmm. Hmm. Guess our custom this year, young Lord Lawrence will be getting it again for the fifth. Guess the harpastum this year, young Lord Lawrence will be getting it again for the fifth time. That spoiled lordling is such a pig. He's been taking what he fancies, and now he's after the girls as well. Oh, really, really bad. He does sound like a pig when you put it that way. Hush. What happens to the girl? Yeah, I'm worried about the girl too. Uh oh. Oh god. So, this is definitely not for children, but yeah. Again, oh, before I forget, I'm not sponsored by Genshin Impact other or any other mon- or any other company. I'm doing this for fun. Again, this is not a paid promotion or a sponsored advertisement for the game. I just want to share my interest. Okay, next. You're not from this part. No, sir. Oh, but he is. He's the god of Mondstadt. Oh no. The old tradition where the champion chooses the maid to toss the harpastum, right? Those traditions are over. Young Barcaloran, son of the city lord, cancelled the games. Oh, there's no more games. He now chooses a girl to his liking and gets the harpastum himself. That's not the end of it. After the feast, he'll take that poor last moment. Oh no! Barca Lawrence, son of the city lord. Oh, by the looks of Betty's face, oh god. Sometimes I forget how harsh this Genshin Impact is, but there's, god. I should put a warning on this after this stream gets published. Oh no, here comes Fenty. Shove. This tower looks pretty new. The statue is still here. Wait, wait. The Archon statue is still here, but where is it on this establishing shot? The statue is definitely not here. It's definitely not in this shot. Is this a continuation error? It's definitely not here. The statue's, maybe it's somewhere in the back and they made this tower bigger. Because judging from the background, there's a circular one and it crosses. Maybe. No, it's a continuation error. I suppose it's safer to have the girl toss the ball from up there. Crowds can get pretty wild at times. Oh, so they're supposed to toss it from the Animal Archon's hand statue or something. Oh, because this is uh it will be a spoiler. I should not say it. But if you want to know more about Venti's past and why I think his statue means a lot more than it seems. It's because you'll find out if you play Venti's story quest, which is, for me, the best story quest in the game. Started off a bit weak, but it ended pretty strong, and like it fits his character so much, and his backstory is just mwah, chef's kiss. Oh no, oh no. There she is. Oh, he looks such a pig. Why does he look like that? He looks like he he doesn't even look like he is a day over. He looks like a kid, like a 13-year-old playground bully. He doesn't look like an adult. What's his business trying to, make the ew, just ew. I feel so sad for the poor girl. I wish he, but no matter, Venti is on the way to save the day. Oh God, ugly, ugly man here, Barcalorans. Ew. Nobody, plop, nobody's picking up the ball. Oh right, the apple dealer told me this looty's not meant for the people. This fat lord must be the Barca the Lordling. Ew, Barca the Lordling. Your reign of greed ends here, porkling. I love how he's still rhyming, even in his thoughts. How dare you! I'm giving him an ugly voice. He deserves an ugly voice. Just saying, he deserves an ugly voice. How dare you? That's my ball, you foul peasant. I can't find your name on this ball. Thus spake the rules, ancient and clear. The one picks up the ball deserves the prize and some beer. Tring, tring. Who the hell are you to talk to me about rules? I'm Venti the Bard, traveler, musician, and rhyming star. Puff! Just a beggar with songs. Hand the ball over, and I'll consider forgiving your slights. Mighty gaze of ignore. Twirl, twirl. Foul! I love it. I love how Venti is acting right now. Foul villain! Do you know who I am? I'm Barca Lawrence. I'm heir to the most powerful dynasty of Mondstadt. We are the city's divine and stalwart defenders against Ursa the Drake. Wow, impressed I may be, this ball belongs to me. Games are meant to be played by the rules, but perhaps you missed that while sleeping through school. File knave! This is such a fun thing, and I love how Venti is taunting him all the while. He deserves to be taunted, by the way. Such a pig. Okay. Get him! Arrest this foreign knave! Whoa! Whoa. Don't let him get away with this. Need to get away from the crowds. Oof. Oh, he crashed in. Not gonna talk about that. Ugh, did I just run into a brick wall? I love how this implies that Vanessa is so shredded and so powerful, like so strong, so built, that Venti thought that he crashed into a wall. But no, it's Vanessa. She's just strong, like step on me kind of strong. Oh god. A flame touch Muratin. Here? Flame touch Muratin. Oh no, there's Shackle. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, chains and shackles. You alright? Good lady, you're hard as stone. Lucky for me, I didn't break any bones. Oh god. Hold it right there. Take cover. Oh, it's so cute. He's like a kitten, although Venti is allergic to kittens. He's like a kitten taking cover behind Vanessa, like big mama lion and small. But Venti's more of a bird than a cat. Maybe a little bird hiding behind a big strong lion. Tsk. Der Loenza. It's German. I can do this. Der Loenzon. Lion's tooth. Curses, people say the lion's tooth has never tasted defeat in the arena. These savage slaves are quick to anger. Step aside if you know what's good for you, slave. You know, I know some people think that Vanessa is one of Jean's ancestors, but I'm more inclined to believe that she's one of the Luke's ancestors. Even though Ragan Vinders are already redheaded, it's just that they have similar. I think they have similar builds. Like I mean, she's not all muscles. She's still a bit lean, and the Luke can you know raise up a big claimer and swing it around despite his small frame. And I think, that that's I just feel there's more of a connection to her and Diluc and maybe Arundulin. Oh, if you don't know who Arundulin is, I think you should play the game or read the Brave uh, the outset of the Brave artifact set lore. He's mentioned there. So yeah, I think she's more related to the Luke than Jean. It's just that Jean looks up to her a lot, and Jean embodies her values. So anyways, I know you speak our tongue. Obey the lord of the city and hand over that cur. Stare of death. So she's such a cool character. Such cool. Stare of death like a lion. Oh, that's so cool. Fighting stand. Caps. Oh, Betty's gone. Peek. Time to make an artful escape. Sister Vanessa, you're back. Here are your herbs. Huh? There's apples. Huh? Listen, people. Oh, Venti snuck those in. Thank you. Huh? Listen, people. Whisper, whisper. That is all. I now leave Lynn to your care. Oh no, oh no. Stop right there, slave. I told you that you'll be sorry I got my lord father to buy you and your clan. You belong to the house of Florence now. I mean, how could you buy a clan? How? How is that possible? I mean, I know the chain and shackles meant they are slaves, but who's the slave owner? And he's such a despiteful little. He better not touch Lady Vanessa, but I think if that ever if he ever tries anything, he would be easily beaten up 100% by Lady Vanessa. So yeah. Oh, oh, Celestia, Celestia is always seen right above Mondstadt. It's hmm, Mondstadt. I feel like Mondstadt would be like going full circle. This is just speculation, not spoilers. Going by speculation, I think that Mondstadt will be like also the last region in the game to get to Celestia. Because not only will that make the story go full circle, but it also makes sense because Celestia is like the closest to Mondstadt. So, Vanessa's sleeping. Oh, Venti's singing again. I wanna sing, but I can't hold a tune. I'm so sorry. Fe- Feel on your skin the breaths of spring, herald of freedom and the bane of kings. Tring! Oh, go! I don't know. He's breaking her out, or wait, no, he's just look at his cute little face. Or he's just, sitting down and oh, this is such a cute scene. Well, haha, we talk at the same time. Venti just seems like he likes hanging out in prison cells. He's such a little goblin, anyways. Well, haha, we talk at the same time. I'll go first. Thank you for what you did this morning. If it weren't for you, I would not have escaped that lordling. He looks like a tiny snowman. That fat, thick sausage stuffing. But helping me since to have landed you in prison. Prison matters not to me. I'm a slayed warrior. Pre- Prison matters not to me. I'm a slave warrior of the arena. This entire city is just a bigger prison for my kin and I. And stop the rhymes. It irks me. All right, warrior. This temper of yours is very Muradan. Muradan? I, a strong and proud people who dwell on the volcanic slopes of the west, the children of Morada, the Lady of Fire, are a hardy people blessed with a head of fiery hair, but they are few in number and seldom seen in the north. Oh, oh, I wish we get a playable Muratan character once we get to Notland. And oh, Murata is Lady of Fire is the Pyro Archon. That's well, the more you know. So this is I think this is before the destruction of Conria. So I'm not really sure if the Archons are still the original Archons or who gets switched out. All that I know is Venti and Zhongli are the only two remaining original seven Archon from the original seven. Anyways, so mhm. She's also the Lady of War. Back in those days, warriors from every tribe would perform rites of combat and celebrate victories in her name. Come to think of it, she can't be pretty obnoxious at times. You speak as though you're from those times. How old are you truly? Oh, so Murata must be the first Pyro Archon. If you know I think there's like a time skip. No, no, yeah, there's some time has passed from Murata being the Pyro Archon and now, because she's speaking as if Murata's not the Pyro Archon anymore. Okay, okay. Anyways, speaking of which, where is your elder? He should have taught your people this knowledge. For as long as they're wondering. For as long as I could remember, my people have spent generations wandering in the seas of grass. Seas of grass. Everyone was hungry. There's no time for legends or stories. The elders taught us what we need to survive, the art of combat. Grip. Oh god, this is so traumatic. Anyways. Oh, so how did you and your kin end up in Mondstadt in a winter? 10 years ago, we were hounded by Ursula Drake, who starved us for 4 days. Oh, so there's such a lot of time elements in Genshin Impact story that it's a bit hard to keep up. So 10 years ago, she must have been, well, judging from how she looks like right now, I'm guessing she's a bit around 24 or 25 years old. So she must have been 15 10 years ago. At least a teen, or if they taught their children how to fight early, she must have been much more younger, but let's just say she might have been 15 10 years ago. So anyways, okay, okay. Who starved us for 4 days. Oh, she is a child, so she must have been just 10 years ago. She must have been just. Oh, she must been just 21 right now. She looks like she's a 10-year-old kid here. Look, really great. She has a really great character design. I even love the design of this man. If it's her father or not, I don't know. But dreadlocks, red hair, just chef's kiss character design. Kudos to the manhwa artist. I Wow, that was quite a tale, I guess. I should introduce myself. Here's my partner, a lyre I call Der Himmel, or the heavens in common tongue. The name's Venti, a bard who sings for the people. Oh, maybe he says his name first before introducing his lyre. I'm so sorry. Let me do that again. The name's Venti, a bard who sings for the people. Here is my partner, a lyre I call Der Himmel, or the heavens in common tongue. I'm starting to think that Der Himmel may not be a lyre more than he could have been a real person Venti was partnered with before, but that would be story quest spoilers. I'm gonna leave you to figure out why the lyre and Venti's whole bard persona means such a lot to the lore and to everything else. Wait, did you name your lyre? Hear me, fiery haired dame, every being deserves a name to be called upon, and then woven into a song. Oh, now I'm pretty sure he's not just referring to the lyre. I think he's trauma dumping. And mind you, even if the artist doesn't know Venti's backstory, because again, the manhwa was created before the rest of the game, and the story might not have been that polished yet. I think the creators of Genshin Impact specifically wanted him to be characterized in such a way that he makes allusions to that one important part of his story quests, which in the time of the release of this manga is in the future, but by the time I'm recording this live stream is now. So yeah. Oh, no one is still watching. It's been a while, but I'll just finish this chapter. So, will you share your fair name? Vanessa. I'm thinking about adding your name to my songs, Vanessa. My name wouldn't rhyme well. How about this? Will you be my friend, Vanessa? This apple was really hard to get. Friend? I suppose we can start with that. Oh, that's so cute. This is so cute. Oh, Venti. Celestia. And so the great heroes will be chosen by the gods to dwell with them in Celestia. Look, here's what I mean. Look at the way that the Moratan tribe elder hair falls. If later on you'll see that it's so similar to not the Luke, because the Luke's hair is fluffy, but it's similar to the Luke's father's hair, Crepus. And I'm just, maybe. They will become immortal and protect the world with the gods. So pray for the gods will So pray for the gods will hear the faithful. I offered these words, but the gods did not hear us. Oh, no, the gods are hearing you right now. Can you tell me something about Celestia? Oh, there is some bad memories with Venti and Celestia. I think, at the end of the game, I think that Celestia, after all, is the big bad, not the Fatui. Basing on just this and what's happening currently in game, and Child is a playable character, and he's not all that bad. And I'm starting to think that the Fatui, if they weren't such a nuisance or forceful in other nations and disrupting the peace, they wouldn't be so bad. Because at the end of the day, I think Celestia is the bad guy. I'm so sorry. So, yeah. Perhaps we should leave this place first. Oh, Venti is really hiding something. There's plenty of time for songs about Celestia. I'll stay here. House Lawrence is our current master. My kin will be punished if I run away. My final battle will be held tomorrow. According to our contract, I'll just need to win 12 battles and they will give my people freedom. Oh, contracts, Zhongli. Maybe. I'm so sorry, I'm segueing Zhongli. And damn. According to our contract, I'll just need to win 12 battles and they will give my people freedom. Just, the mention of contract just triggers, oh god, Zhongli in my brain. Sorry, monkey brain, Zhongli. Anyways, listen, to reason. Oh, Venti is very anti conflict, so he will probably, try and he has lost a lot. But oh dear. Listen to reason, Vanessa. You're dealing with people who cheat in a ball game. Ball game? I'm thinking of basketball instead of looting her pastime. Way to go, Venti. Anyways, you are asking me to abandon Linda. No, oh God, translation error. It's not Linda, it's Lind. And my kinspeople. I cannot do that, Venti. Vanessa, staying will be a poor choice. Leave with me and I'll guarantee freedom for your people. We've heard these words before. Most of my kin had forgotten what it meant to be free. Oh dear. Venti, it's because Venti, the god of freedom, has been sleeping for 500 years, so I think Venti might want to start taking responsibility, accountability of his actions. But of course, I can't blame Venti for sleeping at all too, because we don't know the backstory of why he slept for like 500 years. And based on this is before the destruction of Caria, right? Because the first Grand Master is Vanessa, according to the lore, and Arundulin is the Grandmaster from 500 years ago from the point on the story. Which means that Karen Ria is not yet destroyed. But if Karen Ria is not yet destroyed, then why is Venti already so suspicious of Celestia? So the corruption within Celestia, I think, corruption within Celestia has been going on for a very long time now based on this, okay? So we must fight and claim our own freedom. We cannot beg. Oh, here, her reasoning. We must fight and claim our own freedom. We cannot beg for it. We must not kneel for it. Freedom given freely is only a guise for another shackle. Oh, she does have a point. Because freedom is fought for. That's right. Well, since you put it this way, I'm afraid I must part ways with you here. Oh, he was testing her, that smile. Because remember, Venti. Uh, story quest spoilers, but Venti, as the god of freedom, knows that freedom is fought for. He's such. Oh, he's so cheeky. I wanna pinch his cheeks. Such a great god. Guys, if Venti is not your favorite Archon, I don't know. I don't know what to do with you anymore. It's just so interesting. Though Zhongli goes up the rank because he's hot, and recently, spoilers for the event in 2.7, recently he saved Xiao, and I love Xiao. So like Venti and Zhongli are constantly competing for my favorite Archon spot. I like A too, Ball, or no, Bell. Oh, that's another spoiler, but I like the Raiden Shogun too. But yeah, I spent more time with Venti and Zhongli than I ever did with A, on account of their Archon quest being us going through with it with them instead of them pursuing us for a vision hunt decree. So yeah, I made up more of a report with the first two Archons than I did with the Raiden Shogun. Not to say that the Raiden Shogun is a bad Archon. I think she's good as well. But I just prefer Venti and Zhongli. Oh, and anyways, next day, hey slave! Hey slave! Rise and shine, redhead! Time for you and your sword kin to fight the final battle. Me and my kin? Move it, you savages! Get this dirty lot outside the city wall. The people can't wait to see you fight faster! Oh no, Lion's Tooth, Vanessa. I, Lord Lawrence, hereby announce your final challenger, Ursa the Drake. Oh no, despite slighting my son, I am forgiving master. Defeat the Drake and you'll win freedom for you and your people. Easy ride. Ha 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 ha. Oh dear. And you can see that the people are not on board with this. No way! Murder! They're really not. The common people of Mondstadt are not on board with this. Because, see, he's cruel and everyone else saying, no, don't do that. It's only the aristocrats and ah, overthrow them, Vanessa. You can do it. Alright, let's up the ante. If you defeat the Drake, I'll hand over my property and the keys of Mondstadt to you. Am I not generous? Oh Lord, Vanessa, he is such a condescending. No matter, I believe that Vanessa will win this fight. And he'll get what's coming to him and his clan and all those aristocrats. Ugh, such a such a terrible man. They will kill us. We're going to die. Scream, scream. Give them a fair fight. Lord Lawrence, the small folks are rioting. Pah, let them riot. Wait, are these flying hilly churls? I've never seen flying hilichurls. Why are there flying hilichurls there? I promise Great Ursa an offering for lasting peace. If anyone wants to be a hero, throw him outside the walls with those savages. Oh no. Pair up, fighters. Keep the elderly and the children in the center. Back to the city. Loose arrows. There's no retreat from this arena. Oh no. People are getting shot by arrows. Oh no, 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 no. That's really cruel. He's such. I hope he gets eaten. Thump. You know, or is it the Drake's kind of like a very weird character to me, dragon or something. Where is he from? Why is he terrorizing Mondstadt? Why? Gosh. Oh, this is such a cool shot, cool drawing. Oh, you've done it now, Ursa. She'll see, she's such a great fighter. Wait, I don't think those are hilichurls. They look more human than hilichurls. Maybe they are like the drakes. The drakes followers or something like, minions. Yeah, minions. Not oh god. Okay. Like minions, right? Because I don't know if hilichurls existed before the destruction of Calria, but yeah, maybe they are little dragonlings instead of, flying hilichurls. Because if they were flying hilichurls, we would have seen some already, right? I mean, Mondstadt is the city we win, but then again, Mondstadt is the first city and very early on development kinda area, so maybe no flying hilichurls yet. But I wish we could, if these are really hilichurls, I wish we could see them. I wish we could see them in the game one day. Wow, she's so cool, and that's a claimer. I bet there's no contest. She's wielding a claimer one-handed. Ah, the The hour is nigh, children under the desolate sky. Venti's Archon outfit! Oh god! I wish they put this skin in game. I don't care. I mean, oh my god! He's so cool! Let the winds be your guide. Tring, tring. See, he uses the same lyre. The lyre der Himmel. He uses the same lyre. Even as a traveling bard. How come no one has figured out that Venti is the animal archon? I mean, earlier I thought that the Apple stand seller didn't know him because maybe his statue wasn't built yet, but it was built, and damn it, looks like him so much. Anyways, whoa. Oh, she's floating. Wow. Vade retro Draco. Trum trum trum. It's so cute. Oh, by the way, what he's saying here means he's banishing the dragon. And it's actually one of the famous exorcism incantations in the real world. Vade retro Draco. Yeah, means he's banishing the dragon. Trum, trum, trum. This is such a cool shot too. It's like he's it's like very cheeky, and he's so it's very cheeky and powerful. Venti, how did you are you the wind god? See? Vanessa knew he was Venti. How can no one know that this guy is the Animal Archon, even in present Mondstadt? I feel like everyone knows Venti is the Animal Archon, but they're just keeping it hush hush because they don't want to ruin Venti's fun. I think everyone must know he is the Archon. Vanessa, can I add your name to my songs this time? Oh, this is so cool. I'm happy to be part of your songs, Venti. Oh, this is so cool. You'll be more than just a part. You are the hero of this new saga. He looks like a bird. He really looks like a bird. Oh god, this is so cool. You fought bravely for the freedom of your people, so allow me to fight for your freedom as well. After all, we're very good friends. Before I leave, Lord Lawrence, you said that if Vanessa wins, you will hand over your property and the keys of Mondstadt as well, right? Play by the rules, for the gods are no fools. Oh, this is very threatening. I love it. I love it. I love him. I love how cheeky he is. Damn. Oh, I love this shot so much. And his glowing pigtails, everything about it. It's so good. God, it's so good. So good. Oh. I mean, how can nobody know? Maybe he casts a spell on himself, but damn, he really looks like he really looks like oh, and he has no ahoge, like unlike spoilers for his story quests character doesn't have one, but oh god, he's so cute, so pretty, so cool. Venti oh, I wish they add this skin to the game, even though I don't have Venti. I'd probably pull for him if this skin gets added to the game. And so peace and order was restored to fair Mondstadt. just as I intended when I raised the city after the first wars. My children deserve the joy of songs and dance, and the right to overthrow vile tyrants, to defend justice and fight against the odious. Flame-haired Vanessa founded the Ordo Favonius. Oh, she. See, I told you, she was the first Grandmaster. And Conria was destroyed in the time of Arundolin. And he can't be the Grandmaster if from before if Vanessa is the first Grandmaster. See, the statue is there again, but no, wait. It's such. Oh God! Wait. This establishing shot make it seem like it's in front of the Mondstadt Cathedral, but maybe this residence and this building is more near Goth Grand Hotel than no because I don't know where it is. Let's just say it's a continuation error. Anyways, so Vanessa founded the Ordo Favonius, and the end of the sagas of flame-haired Venice, the gods gave her a seat in Holy Celeste. Does entering Celestia make you a god? In other distant worlds, Pangu gave his blood to form the rivers and seas. The gods sacrificed Purusha and cut his body to pieces, and then fashioned all living beings with those parts. Oh, the brain of the giant. Okay. There are other worlds in Genshin Impact story. I know Ymir is a Norse god, and there are a lot of people here with Norse god names, and no Norse mythology names like Kea, Alberic. Alberic is a dwarf in Nibelungenlied, which is a Norse saga, and even Regenvinder and Gunhilder, and those names. Dvalin is a name of from Norse mythology and very Nordic names. Yeah. The brain of the giant Ymir became clouds. Their sacrifices seeded life in the living cosmos. These songs sing of the primeval ones. Oh God, Vanessa raised to Celestia. God, this is so weird. It's scary. What if Vanessa becomes, oh, and then, she became a falcon. She became a falcon. What if she is Diluc's falcon, huh? Oh, she's telling it to the traveler. Oh. Maybe this is why Venti says that he knows the traveler from before, old friend. Maybe we are stuck in the time. Wait, I didn't read everything anyways. Shh, Clint, she's still keeping watch over Mondstadt after all these years. So Vanessa is still alive. She's a god, and in the shape of a falcon. Hmm. Now I wonder if the world became a little bit stronger. She always hoped to see that happen. Oh. Well, my reaction to this story is that it gave us a lot of insight to the world of Genshin Impact from 100 years ago. Very lore heavy. And since the time now is 3:31 p.m., and it's exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes from when I started streaming. I'm gonna end this stream here since, well, we were out of time. But next time I will be reading the next chapters and reacting to them. Maybe I'll do them a bit earlier so we can save on time. But yeah, thank thank you for watching this live stream, and see you on the next live stream. If not tomorrow, maybe on Monday. Again, thank you and see you soon.